of Psalms chapter 134, verse 1. Behold, bless ye the Lord, all ye servants of the Lord, which by night stand in the house of the Lord. Lift up your hands in the sanctuary, and bless the Lord that made heaven and earth. Bless the out of Zion.
Yep, that's right. So we want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Hashem, Yahushua. Come. Yahweh is the name of the Heavenly Father. Yahushua is the name of His Son, who this world knows as Jesus. And Ba Hashem means in the name of. So we give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh in the name of His Son, Yahushua. Shalom to the Akim and the Aqua from serving the Most High in truth, sincerity, and spirit. All right, Shalom. Today we finna get into the prophecy of Babylon the Great, man, and all the things that are come upon this land to destroy it, man. The Lord is visiting the earth. So I'm gonna bring this out. Isaiah chapter 48 and 20. Go ye forth of Babylon, flee ye from the Chaldeans, with the voice of singing. Declare ye, tell this, utter it, even to the ends of the earth. Say ye, the Lord hath redeemed his servant Jacob. So Yahweh, by Hashem Yahushua, has commanded his children, the Israelites, to flee out of Babylon the Great, right, America, away from the Chaldeans, man, right, away from being an American, man. You have all these Americans, all right, the inhabitants of America, who are out of their mind, man. But us, we gotta be in our right mind and be able to be in the mindset that Yahweh Hashem Yahushua has given us in these last days. All right, I'm gonna read that again. Go ye forth of Babylon, flee ye from the Chaldeans, with the voice of singing. Declare ye, tell this, utter it even to the ends of the earth. Say ye, the Lord hath redeemed his servant Jacob, because the Lord redeemed us. He said to sing this aloud, because this that we read is a spiritual song. All right, it's a song, it's a new song, and that's what we singing, man. We singing that we gonna be delivered out of Babylon the Great, like the Lord has delivered us from Egypt. This is a new Egypt, the new Babylon, the new every captivity that we've been in, man. And the Lord's gonna deliver us a new time. You see? So let me read on. And they thirsted not when he led them through the desert. He caused the waters to flow out of the rock for them. He clave the rock also, and the waters gushed out. And that shows you how the Most High works for his people. In the desert, when we did not have any water, the Most High made water out of nowhere, man. The Lord's gonna do things for us that seem impossible. You see? Let me go to Philippians. Philippians chapter 4 and 13. So Philippians 4 and 13. It says, I can do all things through Hamashiach, or they say Christ, who strengtheneth me. Now, a lot of Christians bring this out, man, and they water it down. But that's real, man. The Lord's gonna do a lot of things for us, man. All right, it's through the faith in Yahweh Hashem Yahushua that we make it out this place. All right, it's bound on faith in this captivity, man. All right, so let me go back to Isaiah chapter 48 and 22. It says, there is no peace, saith the Lord, unto the wicked. And there's no peace to the wicked, man. And this Babylon the Great is the most wicked place on earth. And probably throughout all history, man. This is the epitome of wickedness. Job called this place a land of darkness as darkness itself. So this place gotta go out, man. The Lord has his eye upon the sinful kingdom, upon this Babylon the great abomination, man. Gonna go out in flames. You see? Can you read, if you got a precept, you got a precept?
Yeah, I got a precept. We can get your point out for us.
All right, can you get 2 Peter chapter 3 and 10? All right, the Lord's going to burn Babylon the Great with a great destruction, man. This is nothing to play around with. The Lord's not coming back to only slay one person, all right, slay one village, slay one people. He's coming back to slay all the inhabitants of the earth that were dealing, all right, in pretty much wickedness. Like grass is mowed down, the Lord's gonna mow the inhabitants of the earth. Not only Babylon the Great, but mainly this place, man. Yep. You see? Come on, you can read that.
2 Peter chapter 2, verse 10.
Come on.
But chiefly them that walk after the flesh.
That's second. My bad. 3 Peter chapter 2, verse 10.
It's all good.
What's going on, man?
Hey, where's Del Frisco's?
Del Frisco's? You kind of just passed the bait. Come on, man. Come talk to me real quick.
I got it. This way?
All right, come back out then. Sister, what's going on? You know your nationality? What's your nationality? You're an Israelite. Remember that.
Good.
All right, yeah. 2 Peter chapter 3, verse 10. All right, so Yahweh Hashem Yahushai is not playing with America, man. A lot of people out here, a lot of Americans believe that the Most High is some funny man. All right, he's not. You see? Matter of fact, let's go up to, in the same chapter, go up to verse 3.
All right, verse 3. Knowing that this verse, that there shall come in the last days scoffers walking after their own lust.
Right.
Verse 4. And saying there is the promise of his coming. For since the fathers fell asleep, all things continue as they were from the beginning of the creation.
And that's all America, man. All America scoffs against Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. All right, they made Yahushai, who the roll calls Jesus, to be a pretty boy. All right, long hair, goatee, blue eyes, a pale skin, soft voice, effeminate as can be. All right, that's not Yahushai, man. They make Yahushai the greatest judge on earth to be an effeminate man. Judges aren't effeminate, man. Yahushua is the king. All right, a lion. He comes out from the tribe of lions, man. The lion tribe. All right, and they make him to seem like a lioness. They make us to seem like a lioness, but we're not, man. We're true kings, man. The true lioness are the Edomites. All right, that's straight hypocrisy. These Edomites, they're effeminate, and that's why they made our Lord look effeminate, because they want him to look like them. And the only way they can do it is to make the Lord look effeminate like they are, man. Because by nature they're effeminate. By nature they're the lesser person, man. You see? So there's gonna be a lot of scoffers in the last day who scoff against Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. And they're gonna be destroyed, man. And that's all America. Like I said, none of this place believes. None of them truly believe, man. They all want a pretty voice. They all want good sayings, man. They all want to learn how to make money. They all want to learn how to run a good society in Babylon the Great, but in wickedness, man. Nobody truly loves Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, though they might say it. You say it, but you don't really mean it, man. You don't show it, you see? To love Yahweh Hashem Yahushai is to keep his commandments. But they don't do that, you see? Go ahead and get verse 10.
Verse 10.
Come.
And it reads, but the day of the Lord will come as a thief in the night, in which the heavens shall pass away with a great noise, and the elements shall melt with fervent heat. And the earth also and the works that are therein shall be burned up.
So America and the works therein are going to be burned up. This whole place is going to be burned up. Do you understand that America is going to be burned up? Your nation. All right, you guys are Edomites according to the Bible.
That's right.
The so-called white men, women, and children are Edomites, and the Lord's going to destroy you. All right, the Lord has a very, very grave judgment for you. He hates the so-called white people, if you did not know that already. All right, so now you know. The so-called white man is the Lord's enemy.
That's right.
And so is all the other nations. But the top on the list is the Edomites, man. They're the top, man. They actually the Lord's sword. And when you think about it, the Lord, he sent the Edomites to reign over us, to be oppressors over us for our punishment. Not for our destruction, for our embetterment. But for that, they're going to have to pay, man. They are going to have to pay for being the Lord's sword, man. And that's just how the Lord gets down. The Lord will have mercy on whom he will have mercy, and compassion on whom he will have compassion. And that's the end of the story, man.
That's
you
right.
See? So let me go to Romans.
Man, look at this mess right here, man.
Right, hey yo, sister, you gotta put some damn clothes on, man. What the hell is that? Brother, you gotta get your woman in order, man. Come on now. You see, a lot of people in the last days who are dressing like that are gonna be destroyed, man.
That's right, man.
All right?
That's a shame.
Hey, that's a damn shame. I didn't even see it. The brother didn't cut that, man. You see? So the only people, man, that I'm telling you, the only people that actually dress like that is our woman. You see? But tight, like tight skin, man. Like to where you might as well not even wear no damn clothes. You see? But that's how they dress, because the Edomite said they can. You see? The Edomite and the so-called black woman, they have made an agreement, man. Like a covenant, man. So the so-called black woman, you guys gotta get in order or be destroyed, man. Yahweh Hashem Yahushai is not coming back to save nigger woman. All right? Nigger woman will be destroyed in America. They will. Thus saith the Lord.
There shall be no whores, their daughters of Zion, or Israel.
There shall be no whores. All right, so let's go ahead and get the next verse and go to going back to where I was going. Unless did you have that point in your Matthew?
Oh yeah, that's right. I'm gonna get First Thessalonians chapter
You got
5, verse 3 right quick, because this is for the 2/3, man.
Come on.
This is First Thessalonians chapter 5, verse 3. For when they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction cometh upon them, as travail upon a woman with child, and they shall not escape. So the Lord's going to bring it out to where they had a lot of chances to repent and get right, but instead they want to be all in folliness, man. They want to be in wickedness. All right, they don't want to follow Yahweh by Shemel Shah, so they're going to have to face the consequences that comes behind it. All right, I'm getting Matthew.
That's right. That's right.
I'm going to Matthew right quick, chapter 24, verse 14. Verse 14. I'm going to read on down. I'm going to actually go to 4. And Yahweh shall answer and said unto them, take heed that no man deceive you, for many shall come in my name, saying, I am Hamashiach Yahweh Shah, and shall deceive many, and ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. See that ye be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. For nation shall rise against nation, kingdom against kingdom, and there shall be famines, pestilences, and earthquakes in diverse places. Right? So that these are signs of the times. And ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. See that ye be not troubled. And it says these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. For nation shall rise against nation, kingdom against kingdom. And it says earthquakes in diverse places, and all these are the beginning of sorrows. It says, then shall they deliver you up to be afflicted, and shall kill you, and ye shall be hated of all nations for my name's sake. So we in this prophecy, we in this we've been hearing rumors of wars, we've been hearing that, but we also there's also earthquakes in diverse places. I mean, not just earthquakes, but volcanoes, eruptions.
Guatemala.
Yeah, Guatemala.
Man.
All these things, man.
Yeah, that's true, man.
End time signs.
This is it. Right. Those are the signs of the times, man. You see, rumors of war. You see, I believe North Korea, they started to gather plutonium. All right, because Kim Jong-un, he has pretty much he has quotas, man. He has something that he tries to get to. He has goals, man, to get nuclear arsenal, man, to build up his nuclear might, man. And he has been, I believe, he has been collecting plutonium to go ahead and build more nukes. This man has had many nuclear missile showcases, but he still has that desire, man. He still has that drive to get more of those nukes, man. So they all can come in here, man. Because that is not the prophecy that thousands and thousands of missiles coming to America. That's what these nations are getting ready for, man.
Especially Iran, man.
Iran too, man. The top two, man, for me, Iran and North Korea, man. They be on it, you see. So we're waiting for these nations of the East to get ready to bomb this place, man. And y'all gotta get ready too, man. You see,
Russia
this
has
America's done.
Russia has a Satan 1 and Satan 2, right?
Satan 1, Satan 2. All these missiles, different names. All these missiles that they have created and that they have put pretty much they're working. They're gonna send it here. All that work, all that labor, all the enrichment of uranium, all the collection of plutonium. My bad. All the elements to make these nuclear bombs pretty much detonate into America. It's for Babylon the Great America, man. That's what it's for. You see? It's for these Americans, man. All right? These Americans that have no idea what the hell's going on. But look, the Lord has his warning coming out, man. Like in the time of Noah, he said, get the hell in the boat. Nobody wanted to. Why? Because it was a time of prosperity. They didn't see one cloud in the sky probably, man. I'm not going to say that, but there's probably like no clouds out there, man. Nothing going on. But that's because they didn't believe, man. This is based off faith, man. You got to believe that these things are coming. It's not going to be rain coming down and a flood of the earth. This time, it's going to rain down missiles, man. And these missiles, it's not going to be a flood like I said. It's going to be the lake of fire. All right? That's the flood.
That's right.
The lake of fire. Right. And all you Americans are going to die most likely, man, in that fire.
Come on. That's right.
Anyway, if you had a precept, you could get it.
Signature 9.
This is 2nd Ezra chapter 9, verse 1. He answered me then and said, measure thou the time diligently in itself, when thou seest part of the signs past which I have told thee before. Yeah. So we've been taught, disciples, you know, been taught these things, man. When Yahweh Shah was on the scene, you know, what the scriptures say again? It's like it. He answered me then and said, measure thou the times diligently himself, and that when thou seest part of the signs past, which shall told thee before. So it was warning of the signs of the times, like I said in Matthew chapter 24, verse 14. Take heed that no man deceive you, for me shall come my name saying, I am Hamashiach Yahweh Shah. You got earthquakes in diverse places, you know, rumors of wars, all these things, man. All right.
That's right.
Verse 2. Then shalt thou understand that it is the very same time wherein the highest will begin to visit the world which he made. So the Lord is coming to bring massive death and destruction upon this place of Babylon the Great. Therefore, when there shall be seen earthquakes and uproars of the people in the world. And it says, then thou shalt well understand that the Most High spake of these things from the days that were before thee, even from the beginning. So the Lord already planned this out from the beginning that these things will happen, man. Before even Yahweh Shah was on the scene, you know. The Lord still planned that out.
Right. That's right. The Lord, he's going to destroy America for many reasons, man.
Yep.
This place has a multitude of reasons, a plethora of reasons why it needs to be destroyed. Because I'm going to read for one, I'm going to read this. Jeremiah chapter 50, verses 28. It says, the voice of them that flee and escape out of the land of Babylon to declare in Zion the vengeance of the Lord our God, the vengeance of his temple, man.
Yep.
And we are that temple. It's not only the physical temple, but the spiritual temple, man. They have diminished the Lord's spiritual temple, because when they fed you pork, when they made you to go off, man, and not follow Yahweh Shemel Shah, when they gave you white Jesus, when they gave you plantation Christianity, it's like it, brother. When they gave you all these things to make you decay and fall away from Yahweh Shemel Shah, disconnect you from your power, that was them declaring war against the Most High Yahweh, man.
And that's also the destruction of the temple.
Right, and exactly what I was gonna say.
Yep.
Good point, man. They disconnected you from the Most High, man. Because that temple was us, all right, when it was physically built, it's for us to pretty much get in contact with our power Yahweh.
Yep.
But this time, they destroyed it in the spirit, man.
Yep.
All right?
I got a precept.
They destroyed it in the spirit. When you destroy the Lord's temple, you declare war against him, man. The destruction of buildings is pretty much when you declare war.
Yep.
All right?
Yeah.
A point.
I'll go get this right quick. 2 Peter, let me see. 2 Peter 2 and 5, 1 Peter 2 and 5. You also, as lively stones, are built up a spiritual house, a priesthood, holy priesthood, to offer up spiritual sacrifices acceptable to God by Yahweh Shah Hamashiach.
Right. So we are lively stones, man. The Lord sees us as stones.
Yep.
Because to build up a building, you need stones, man. And the Lord, Yahweh Shah, he came and he was the cornerstone, man.
Yep.
He was the first stone, man. The base. But we are being built up, man.
Yep.
Throughout the generations, we are being built up.
Yep.
But these nations, they don't even see it really. And every time you have these nations, they get in the way. They disrupt the word. They interfere with the word. They're trying to interfere with the building of this nation.
Yeah.
The building of the temple.
It is. Can I make a point too? Because
Yeah.
it's just like how back then we had a lot of the we had to restore the temple, right? Because the temple was ransacked and it was overthrown. Everything, the bricks were all over, all over the place. When they came and took us and they defiled us, taught us their Christianity, taught us all these lies.
Yep.
Being here in Babylon the Great, that's us spiritually having our temple be destroyed,
Yeah, so I want to read this again.
So we got to be rebuilt up.
That's a good point. Yeah. This is Jeremiah, and we can get that in Amos too.
Yeah, I'll get it.
Jeremiah chapter 50 and 28. The voice of them that flee and escape out of the land of Babylon which are your brothers and sisters, man, and the children, man, who follow Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, who accept and humble themselves to the truth, man. That's a very great thing, man. We don't even understand it, man. That's the Lord bringing you back, man. You have this chance. You're eligible. But all the Negroes and niggas and people who just can't understand, man, that don't want to be a part of this great building, man, well, to hell with them, man. All right? You are the elect of the Most High. Right. All right? The 1/3, the sheep of the Lord, you are that building, you see? And the Lord, he called us out of it, man. And Lord willing, the people who watching, all right, the people who bringing out the word, the people who are following and doing Yahweh Shah, Lord willing, you were part of that elect, man.
That's right.
So it says, to declare in Zion the vengeance of the Lord our God, the vengeance of his temple, man. So the Lord has vengeance against the heathen, man, against this Babylon, man. All it has done is destroy us as a people. All right? We are supposed to be the kings of the earth, man. They're disrupting the order, you see? So they gotta be destroyed. They gotta be taken out the picture.
Yeah, Amos 9:11. In that day will I raise up the tabernacle of David that is fallen. I will close up the breaches thereof, and I will raise up his ruins, and I will build it as in the days of old. Okay, that they may possess the remnant of Edom and all the heathen, which are called by my name, saith the Lord that doeth this.
Come on, man. So the Lord is gonna build that temple back up, man. Going into the elect, going into that 1/3, he's gonna build up his temple again. And that's all that consists of the brothers and sisters and the children who are in the truth, man. Who the Lord has called. Right. He called you to be a part of the temple, man. You are the temple. All right, you are that church that Yahushua was speaking to Paul about, man. We're the church. You see, so we're being built up again, you see? But these people can't see. And the thing about that, when the brother brought out the scripture, the breaches are being filled. Breaches are gaps, you see? So the Lord is filling up those gaps with new stones, you see? He's refurbishing this temple, man. That's what's happening in the spirit, refurbishment.
That's right. I'm gonna give you Romans right quick. This is Romans chapter 11, verse 7. It says, what then Israel have not obtained that which he seeketh for, but the election have attained it, and the rest were blinded. So it's gonna be a time to where, it's gonna be a time to where this word is gonna be gone, man. It's gonna be gone from the face of the earth, and the only word that's gonna be given it to is the elect, because they stay faithful to the doctrine and the truth, man. All right. And the 2/3, they despise this truth of ours, man. They despise this word. But the elect, they love it, man. They treat it like it's like its own brother and sister, man. All right.
That's true, man.
Like it was their own, man. So
let me see if I got something. So let me see here. This is Proverbs chapter 8 and 4. It says, unto you, O men, I call, and my voice is to the sons of men. O ye simple, understand wisdom, and ye fools, be even understand their heart. Hear, for I will speak excellent things. The opening of my lips shall be right things. For my mouth shall speak truth, and wickedness is an abomination to my lips. All the words of my mouth are in righteousness, and there is nothing perverse in them. They are all plain to him that understandeth, and right to them that find knowledge. You see, so to the elect, to the sons of men, these words are precious in our sight, man. Look, the Lord said this, verse 11, for wisdom is better than rubies, and all things that may be desired are not to be compared to it. So this truth is wisdom. And everything that you can desire on the physical level in this world is not to be compared to wisdom. It's not to be compared to this building, man, to this temple that the Lord has us in, man. All right? The Lord's structure, there's nothing that can be compared to it. Not rubies, not gold, not silver, not any rich, man. Not any riches of this world. You see? Not fame, nothing, man. So we do cherish this thing, man. That's right. Hey, yo, bro, what's going on? What's going on with you?
Y'all know y'all Israelites?
You know you Israel? Come talk to me. What's required of you then? Hey, brother, you're required to keep the laws, statutes, and commandments of the Lord.
Come on.
and his name is Yahweh by Hashem Yahushua.
That's right.
Keep him or die in the land of America.
That's right.
Because America, again, will be set on fire
Come.
by ICBM nuclear missiles if you didn't already know.
That's right. That's right.
Can you get that precept?
Yeah, I'm gonna get this is Proverbs chapter 30, verse 5. It says, every word of the Most High is pure. He is a shield unto them that put their trust in him. So we're constantly putting our trust in Yahweh by Shema Shah. And we constantly stand diligent in his word and in his laws, statutes, and judgments. Alright? The judgments of Yahweh by Shema Shah. We stand diligent in his word, and hopefully in that day he's gonna shield us and protect us, man. While everybody else is getting ate alive, while everybody else is being eaten up by famine, while everybody else is being attacked by wild beasts, alright? When everybody else is being harassed by the martial law troops, we're gonna be fine in that day, man. Because guess what? We put our trust in Yahweh by Shema Shah. Sometimes you just gotta do just like with your parent, man. Your parent watch you for a minute, just like your parent is not there. You still gotta keep your integrity, man, even when they're not there, man.
Yeah.
Alright?
Yep, that's true. That's right. So I'm gonna read this. Because at the end of the day, man, the Lord will protect us, man. The Lord will protect those, alright, who was following him. Right, that's what the Lord said. That's according to scripture. The Lord is going to set your hedge of protection around you if you was following him in the days of prosperity. Yeah. All right, because again, going back to the days of Noah, and before I go there, let me bring this out first. This is Matthew. All right, one of the scriptures that we bring out a lot. Matthew 24, 36. Before I read that, look at this, man. So the times of Noah, we're living in the same days, man. Yep. The days of Noah, they're here again. The same days of Egypt, they're here again. So there's nothing new under the sun. But the main point that I'm making is we in the days of Noah. Noah, he was moving how he had to move, man. He was telling the people, all right? He was telling the multitudes of people. But then again, the multitudes of people did not listen. Like now, multitudes of people want to be niggas, man. Hey, if you want to be a nigga, you're not getting on the ark. All right, because all the people, when that door shut and people couldn't get in, that was the end of that, man. That was the end of that talk. All right, Noah and his family was in the ark, and everybody else there was out. The resemblance of this is just only going to be 1/3 of his people make it back. It's only going to be a small remnant that makes it back, man. Everybody else, they got to die. All right, they got to die in the water. All right, and drowning is a bad way to go out. All right, the Lord destroyed that, man. The Lord destroyed all them people, man. So get into protection. All right, the ark is that protection, man. All right, the Lord made the ark to be a protection, man, and it float them over the waters until the waters were mitigated. All right, so that's the same thing we're doing. All right, we're trying to build the ark, get in it, so we can survive, man. This is a thing of survival. You see, you have a lot of people who believe that survival is preparation, but on a physical level. You have a lot of preppers who prep and get a lot of food, get a lot of this, get a lot of that, but they miss the big picture, man. They miss that it's a spiritual battle, man. All right, we're gonna get out through faith, man. You gotta have faith, because there's nothing carnal about the situation. There's nothing carnal that's gonna save you, man. You need divine intervention, like the brother says, man. You need something out of this world to get out of the world, man. You can't get something out of the world and expect the things that the Lord's bringing his judgment to save you. Yep. All right, the things in this world's not gonna save you, man. That's right. Yahweh by Shema Shai is. All right, because he's the one bringing the judgment in the first place, you know. So yeah, man.
I got a precept on that. This is 1 John chapter 2, verse 15. It says, love not the world, neither the things that are in the world. If any man love the world, the love of the Father is not in him. So if you constantly cleave to America, Babylon the Great, and you constantly want to have fun here, you constantly want to do wickedness here, man, the Lord is gonna take you out, man. He's gonna take you out swiftly, man. All right, ain't no I'm sorry. No, he's gonna take you out, man, because you had all the time you needed. All right, you blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, because you heard this word, man. All right, he said, love not the world, neither the things that are in the world. What is loving the world? Loving material, loving the fleshly things. You love the material more than you love Yahweh by Shema Shah, because he's the one who made that material, man.
Yeah, that's right.
All right.
That's right. And that's the end day prophecy too. That's the end day prophecy in the book of Matthew. you know, the 3rd chapter. I mean, my bad. Timothy, the 1st chapter, man.
Yep.
All right, the 3rd chapter. It tells you that there's gonna be people who love themselves more than they love the Creator, man. They love the creation more than they love the Creator. All right, and that's not how an order goes. All right, goes Yahweh Shai, the man, then the woman. All right, but this nation, America, does not abide by Yahweh Shai's rules, by his commandments, by his instruction. This place is proud. That's what being proud is. You pretty much neglect, and don't give any attention to the laws of Yahweh Shai. Any attention to anything that you should. All right. This nation is completely against the Most High, man. So I'm gonna read this. This is going back to Matthew 24:37. But as the days of Noah were, so shall also the coming of the Son of Man be. Whereas in the days that were before the flood, they were eating and drinking, marrying and giving in marriage, until the day that Noah entered into the ark, and knew not until the flood came and took them all away. So shall also the coming of the Son of Man be. So a lot of people, again, they're in their time of prosperity. They're in their time of safety. They're in their time of peace, joy, and gains, man. But the Lord, he's coming back to put all that away with, man.
That's right, man.
All right, because in the days of Noah, that's what he did. He repented of man and got that thing out the way, man. All right, the same thing's gonna happen. He's gonna get these people out the way. See? That's right. Yeah, you got
This is Revelation chapter 18, verse 5, and it reads, "For her sins have reached unto heaven, and the Most High Yahweh remember her iniquities. Reward her even as she rewarded you, and double unto her according to her works. And in the cup which she hath filled to her double. How much she have glorified herself and lived deliciously, so much torment sorrow give her. But she said in her heart, I sit a queen and am no widow. And therefore shall her plagues come in one day, death, mourning, famine, and she shall be utterly burnt with fire. And for strong is the Lord God who judgeth her." The Lord has come to bring ICBM nuclear missiles to plague Babylon the Great, man, to destroy America, man, for the rape, rob, and murder they have done to the so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, man. All right, so the Lord is coming to destroy these Americans, these so-called Americans, these Edomites, man, and not just you Edomites, man, you so-called Chinese, East Indians. All right, anybody that's not black, Hispanic, and Native Indian descent, y'all gonna be destroyed by ICBM nuclear missiles, man. If you still here in Babylon the Great, man. All right.
Yep, that's true, man. That's right. Let me get one more. Zechariah. Y'all give me a second.
Yep.
Zechariah, chapter 2. All right. Zechariah 2:6. It says, "Ho, ho, come forth and flee from the land of the north. Saith the Lord, for I have spread you abroad as the four winds of the heaven, saith the Lord." And this right here, the land that we stand on in America, America is the land of the north, man. This place is the land of the north. And he said, ho, ho, flee from this land. Meaning, get the hell out of America in the mind, all right? In the mind, flee from it, man. Because this place, in other words, is like wine. All right, you got to get off the wine, man, and come to the living waters, man. Come out the ways of their laws, their ordinances, their commandments, their instruction, and come into the way of Yahweh Shai, his covenant, man. You see, we can't go off of Esau's ways. His ways lead unto death. It says, man's ways lead unto death, man. Especially Esau being a base man of the earth. All right, being a base man, the so-called white man, base. All right, couldn't even take a shower right until we told him to. That man's giving you laws. That man's giving you way of life. Right, that man's giving you how to live and how to do this and that, man. Has his school curriculums. The Lord gives us school, man. This is how we get educated. This is knowledge, man. You see? So let me go back, verse 8-7. It says, "Deliver thyself, O Zion, that dwellest with the daughter of Babylon." So he said, deliver yourself, man. Deliver yourself means to get the hell out of here, man. Flee. This place is a pestilence, man. A damn disease, man. It's gonna get you. All right. The 19 thing that they talk about. All right. Back when it was in its prime. All right. Everybody was scared, man. Get the hell out the way, man. You see? That's how we need to get out of Babylon, man. Get the hell out the way. Because this place is gonna get you death, man. And you don't want to die, especially not by these nuclear missiles, not by Yahushua. All right, Yahushua is gonna come back to slay. You don't want to be dead by the Lord. Hey, that's a serious judgment right there, man. Hey, yo, brothers, what's going on, man? What's going on with you? What's your nationality, man?
No, I'm half Haitian.
You have Haitian? What's going on, bro? You so-called black? You said so-called black?
No, black and half Haitian.
All right, bro. So you know who the Israelites are according to the Bible? Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Come on now. Hey, you an Israelite, all right? Look into it. Yeah, probably. Yeah, that's why, you know, he was with his oppressor. He got a little anxious, didn't want to talk. You know?
That could be Jason.
I don't know, to be honest, that is true. But anyway, man, getting back to the point, man. All right, the point I was making is we gotta flee from this Babylon, man, or you're gonna be destroyed with it, man. All right. Anyway, you had a precept.
Yeah, this is Galatians chapter 5, verse 16. This I say then, walk in the spirit, and ye shall not fulfill the lust of the flesh. So us in this truth, us the 1/3, they're gonna always walk after the spirit.
Yeah.
Okay, because as long as we walking after the spirit, what is the spirit? The laws, judgment, that's helps us stay in the spirit. Laws and statutes and commandments of Yahweh by Shema Shah. That's what helps us stay in the spirit. All right, because without the laws and commandments and judgments, we wouldn't be in the spirit right now. We'll be going after other flesh and after the flesh, you know. All right, it says, this I say then, walk in the spirit, and ye shall not fulfill the lust thereof. I mean, you shall not fulfill the lust of the flesh. So us walking in the spirit is keeping the laws. Because without the laws, we'll be walking after the flesh. Because it's been a point in time to where we knew we ate pork, we ate shrimp, we ate crab, we ate lobster, but we didn't know it was bad for us, man. Guess what? We came back to who we were, and we stopped doing the things that we did. All right, because we walked after the spirit. And what's that? Keeping the laws, statutes, and commandments of Yahweh by Shema Shah. All right.
Yo. So in these last days, we are coming back to Yahweh Shem Shah as a nation, man. We're being built up again. All right, this is the start, man. It starts in the mind. All right, this is the start to the kingdom, the start to being a real king. All right, this is the start to being a real priest. All right, being above all people. You know.
That's right.
Anyway, do you love America?
I do.
You know America's gonna be destroyed
By ICBM
All right.
nuclear missiles.
So the dude said, I hope not. So that's the hope of these Edomites, man. They hope that their nation prolongs, man. They hope that their nation continues. Well, hey, it's not sad to say, look, America will be destroyed, man. All right, thus saith the Lord.
That's right.
All right, so with that, anyway, man, I'm gonna get this last verse. Malachi chapter 4:1, for behold, the day cometh that shall burn as an oven, and all the proud, yea, all that do wickedly, shall be stubble, and the day that cometh shall be burned them up, saith the Lord, a host, that it shall leave them neither root nor branch. But unto you that fear my name shall the Son of Righteousness arise with healing in his wings, and ye shall go forth and grow as calves of the stall. You see, so the Lord said that when he sends his ICBM nuclear missiles here, when this place is finally lit up and becomes that a lake of fire, it's gonna be like an oven, man. It's gonna be like an oven, man. So he said, flee away from that, man. Flee away from it. Follow him. Follow his laws, statutes, commandments, and be safe, man. Be delivered. All right, through faith in Yahweh Shem Shah.
That's right.
So with that, we finna end it out now. All right, giving all praise to Yahweh
Ba'ashem
Shem Shah. All right, death to America. Shalom.
Shalom.